Right, what's up guys and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we will be looking at another community map, Rise of Demons. The first time I've played this map, there was some PvE or community map event a couple of years ago, and I've attempted it quite a few times, but I've not completed the map before. And for today's video we'll be looking at this, and I'll be rating the Rise of Demons. If you are new to this community series, you can take a look right now at the screen, and I have a couple of criteria where I'll rate the map. And for playability, I rate it a 9 out of 10. It's really amazing, the map. Later I'll explain why as I progress in the game. The second is the map design and story at 6.5 out of 10, and challenge 3.5 out of 5, which brings me a total of 19 out of 25. And without further ado, let's get straight into the map. Basically, for Rise of Demon, you'll be controlling a crazy, insane harvester with a lot of special abilities unlocked along the way. Yes, and you also will have 2 Shrine of Wars at the start of the game. The objective of this is just to defeat all the enemy bases and defeat the final boss, which is over here, the Bandit Lord. And you will be fighting the bandits along the way. There's a lot of the bandit camps. And why I really rate this very high playability of 9 out of 10 is because you rely a lot on this harvester as some sort of a hero, and not a lot of help with your deck, I would say, and that you can kind of complete this map almost purely on using all the abilities on the harvester, which is why I think this is really quite a fun map. And I've also played this map a couple of times because it's not as simple as you think. You might not be able to win it on the first try because there's just simply too many ongoing ability mechanics that is going on, and it will take some time for you to get used to it. So which is why, based on the challenge rating, I rated a 3.5 out of 5. And lastly, why I've rated the map design story a 6.5 is because the story is kind of very straightforward, not much of a plot twist or anything, and the map is some sort of a rework of a random PvE generator, so I thought there was nothing much so special about it. That's why it's slightly on the lower side of 6.5, but nonetheless it's still a really nice looking map. The background reflects the bandit style, the bandit units, and the bandit background, so that's something that I really like. And as you can see along the way, this harvester is just going insanely strong. You can use Stampede now, and there's really a ton of abilities where you can use Stampede, summoning skeletons as per normal harvester. The summoning of the Snapjaws is the Centennial ability, and you have this, I think it's Moon's ability of the Dark Arts. And we got Cultist Master, the Core Horrors. So over time there's really quite a crazy amount of abilities, and I really love it. You just have to support your harvester well to win the game. Yep, and I think for this map the most you will go is tier 2. I don't think there's a tier 3 if I remember correctly. It's a tier 2 max. And for the expert gameplay on Rise of Demons, you're not allowed to use Shadow Phoenix. Obviously it will help a lot because there's just too many units, and Shadow Phoenix will just keep destroying all the units and respawn them again. And just a tip for playing this map is, remember you have 2 Shrine of Wars in the beginning of the game. Make full use of it to return your void power into your power pool. Yes, then we got a new ability now, advancing deeper into the map, the Infuse the Virus, and I think this is the ability of the Infected Tower. We got this batariel and Orc fire unit right out there, but yes, there's some fire elements going on right here. And of course, why I rated it 6.5 is because you can see the lava and these fire textures, the fire elements of it with the fire element base. Yeah, and well, this is the best ability that I really love. You can transform your harvester into a batariel. It's just crazy. yes, you can only see it every 1.5-2 minutes for it to for you to be able to use this transform ability. Yep, this open gate. And what would have helped is if somehow you're able to sort of like rename this ability to something that is understandable, but also understand that map editor, you can only use an existing skill to do something else. So editing an interface or UI is probably out of the hands of the map editors or the map creators. Yeah, and this is very straightforward, just advancing into the base and make sure that you use the correct ability at the correct time. Yeah, and make sure that you save the transform ability because that's the strongest one for a very huge base, which is the one coming right up. And the good thing about community maps now is that they give you Battle Forge points and gold as well. So for each expert community map, it can give you about 5,000 gold. Yeah, and I forgot about the bandit at the beginning of the map. And yes, this is how I complete Rise of Demons on the expert difficulty. It's a really fun map. It's one of the maps that I really enjoy playing the most. And you can just take a look at it at the community map corner. Once again, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you do enjoy, do click the like button and the subscribe button. There'll be more community maps content that's coming right up under the community map series in my playlist.